Hi, I am Osman, a master level telepathic energy healer specializing in critical care recovery and terminal illnesses. I'm also an advanced level yoga and meditation teacher. Be sure to visit my website yogawellness786.com for more information on my services. Also understand all my therapies are natural based and not a replacement for medical therapy or medical treatment. I want to discuss the application of yoga for peak performance in business, right? So one of my service offerings is I can offer peak performance for business success. So those who are involved in decision making and on management level or self-employed and want to experience a boost in their performance and profitability in business, I offer a protocol that can help greatly in creating the foundations for improved thinking, decision making, strategy formulations, and creativity, right? So yoga, a yoga program, I teach a holistic program that can greatly enhance your ability. But is it going to put money directly in your hand? No, right? It's you will have to do the work. But your capacity as a human or a decision maker in your business to be able to make better decisions definitely, significantly, and scientifically improves, right? There is shown that within a 6 to 8 week period, cognitive performance shows marked or measurable improvement, right? And response rate to, for involuntary actions and so forth. And you become more calm, your cortisol levels decrease, the nerve functions improve because it directly targets the the exercising or the remedying the vagus nerve and your internal organs and improving nerve function itself, right? So all these stack up towards improved decision making, better strategy formulation, and improved creativity. But there is certain specific protocols which you have to follow, and it requires for maximum benefit and fast benefit to be initialized with energy. So I need to transfer the energy, but it's not necessary. You can still do everything on your own. It's gonna take that much longer or much longer, but you will still see improvement because scientifically there is improvement. But most people who's in business, they want a fast, a quick result because time is money in business, right? They don't have time to waste, right? So it involves a combination of a few simple hatha yoga practices, improvement in your diet for your energy because you need a source of energy, your fuel, to be maximized, right? And I design it around your diet, right? Try to make it as tailored and friendly to each individual and bespoke as possible. But I've got all types of students, and I will admit there are some really hard cases that it's very difficult, to adjust very set ways in diets, in some people. But it's up to you. If you want change, you have to make change, right? In order for things to change, you've got to change, right? So we're not telling you leave what you are completely, but make improvements and additions to your diet protocol and your yoga protocol, your fitness protocol, as well as your breathwork protocol and some mindfulness practice. And it doesn't have to take you the whole hours and hours, just around 20 minutes a day, 20 to 30 minutes a day. A program that we can design and that you can tweak and increase when you have times on occasion. But generally on a daily basis, 20 minutes, we can get it done, right? And you will see improvement in peak performance in business, within a 6 to 8 week period. Small changes you'll see and notice in your strategies and implementations of plans, which leads to the end result of higher profitability, right? And increased in profitability. So it will vary depending on the type of industry you are in and the amount of profitability. And but for sure, there's going to be improvement in your peak performance. The winning horse wins very often just by a nose. Very small. A small difference can make a major difference, and you can win the jackpot. Right? So I hope that information helps you, and take care of yourself always.